Prefixes and suffixes in action. Number 1, learning English through pictures. Today, here are our words. 41 8, 42 bell, 43 cal, or cule, I suppose, cule. 44 dumb, at ear, and or. Alright, let's get this started with. Alright, our first word of the day is at. Something at. Now, think about this. It's like it means that you make someone or something do that. It's pretty impressive if you ask me. Like, we are fortunate enough to be able to travel the world so easy today. That means that it's great that you can go ahead and travel the world at all. I've been to Paris, I've been to Egypt, I've been to Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Bridge, if that's what it's called. We are so fortunate to be able to travel the world so easily today. Visiting faraway places fascinates me. I always feel liberated by the experience. But by the end, I'm always desperate to get home. The thing about this woman is, why didn't she say a word at all? Like, why didn't she say a word at all? Alright, next up, we have something, something bull. You can always, you can go ahead and you can transfer this by adding it into an bling. So, by the way, bull, something bull means that action is repeated. What are you children squabbling about? Lucy laughed when Oliver stumbled. Then Oliver pushed Lucy and she took a tumble. Well, that rhymes. Well, let's not bother your father with it, or you'll really have a reason to grumble. Lucy laughed when Oliver stumbled. Then Oliver pushed Lucy and she took a tumble. Well, let's not bother your father with it, or you'll really have a reason to grumble. Sounds like a really good song. But the point about bluesing is that you go ahead and you repeated that action. Alright, next up we have cule, or I suppose cool. These two prefixes both mean that something is small. Sometimes it can be as small as an ant, sometimes it can be just as small as a little salt cubes. Usually though, when you're doing that, you're talking about nano microscopic kind of stuff. With this new microscope, we hope to discover the smallest particle known to science. It's much smaller than a molecule, absolutely minuscule in fact. Is it much smaller than an atom? There it is! I mean, you did just use 2 microscopes to go ahead and get it. I think all he discovered today is ridicule. Yeah, he looks really cool though, except for the fact that he has this little really cool robot laser eye, which looks like it can just shoot a laser at anyone. If only it could do that. Alright, next up we have something dom. Now something dom means that something is in the state or the quality of something. Like freedom is like you're in the state of being free. Kingdom is like you're in a place where it's ruled by a king. Whereas boredom is like you're very bored. The great thing about being a king is the complete freedom to do as I like. No one in the entire kingdom can tell me what to do. The only trouble is I don't know what to do. Sometimes with great freedom comes great boredom. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like with great responsibility. Like with great power comes great responsibility. Except instead of power, it's freedom, and with responsibility, you have boredom. Alright, here we go. Alright, next up we have something ed. Now something ed. Now, what something ed means is like the past tense of something. It's something that happened before. I never dreamed it would take so long to finish our jobs in the garden. Well, at least our supper should be ready by now. Oh no! Everything's burned to a cinder! I thought I smelled something. Oh well, it's a good thing strawberries don't need to be cooked. Alright, here we go. Next up we have ease. Something ease. This means that it indicates that an object or an action is something. It's the indication of the object or option. This company treats its employees really badly. That's why there are so many absentees all the time. We trainees are paid next to nothing. Look, there goes another escapee. This reminds me of that Disney movie, Up. Alright, next up we have ear and ear. Let's get this going with. Now, ear basically means that you denote someone who does something or is concerned with something. Like you're pointing out that person too. We need someone to tell the occupier of this farm that is being taken over by the army for our training exercise. I'll do it, sir. I've been sent to tell you that we need your farm for use by our soldiers. Didn't anyone tell him that in the army, you should never volunteer for anything? Well, he is pretty brave for all this, but then again, I'm pretty sure this lady is going to go ahead and get into big trouble. Alright, next up we have something un. Now something un means that has happened, or you like made something happen. It's made something happen. Like if you like eaten something, that means you made someone eat something. Whereas if you strengthen something, that you made something stronger. Fastening means you made something like get tighter or something like that. I found some wood to build a raft with, but much of the timber has been eaten by insects. It's alright, we can strengthen the rafts by lashing the logs together with vines. All we need to do now is fasten them together and we're ready. You see, all it has taken is a bit of brain power to overcome our problem. You probably should have thought how watertight this raft is. You kind of forgot the water tightness of your raft while you're doing it. Alright, next up we have When something means that you indicate a comparative adjective. It means like something has happened much more. Like it's a comparative adjective, okay? Something thinner than something, that means it's more thin than something else. If I'm going to get into this top, I need to get several inches thinner. When I do my daily exercise, I must go much faster. What the heck is this lady doing? And I must keep going for a much longer time. Oh no! Now I need to be several inches fatter. Or solution, buy another top. You're fit now. You're fit now. You don't have a muffin top anymore. Alright, next up we have something or something That means that person is connected towards something, like a profession. A person connected with, like a profession or something like that. Like a doctor or a lawyer or a firefighter or a boxer. Those are some pretty good examples if you ask me. Doctor, you said I would feel better in a couple of days. Did I? It's been a week now and I still feel rotten. Allow me to introduce you to my lawyer. You said I'm gonna get better. No, I didn't. Say hello to my lawyer. Oh no, I'm cooked. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a really good thing to do. Always get a lawyer if you can afford one. And this is it. That's it. Next time we'll be doing these last 10 words, and then it's on to the next book. Until then, 祝好脑 peace. Bye bye.